Under a canopy of whispering leaves, a tranquil forest clearing bathes in soft moonlight. Perched high on an ancient oak, the wise old owl observes the serene world below. In a quiet forest, where the trees whispered secrets to the wind, there lived a wise old owl. The gentle rustling of leaves harmonizes with soft background music, crafting a symphony of nature's peace. The owl's eyes, gleaming like distant stars, hold the wisdom of countless seasons. The forest breathes a collective sigh of contentment, embracing the tranquility of the night. In the heart of the forest, a fox emerges with a worried demeanor. Anxious, the fox approaches the ancient owl's tree, his tail twitching with each step. With a plea in his voice, the fox cries out, "Oh, wise owl! I am clever, but sometimes I make mistakes because I rush too quickly. What should I do?" As the owl's words resonate, the fox nods, a smile spreading across his face. A forest clearing bathed in sunlight sets the stage for nervous anticipation. The rabbit's voice trembles with fear. "Wise owl, I am always afraid. Even the rustling of leaves makes me jump. How can I be brave?" The owl responds calmly. "Bravery, little one, does not mean having no fear. It means moving forward even when you are afraid." The owl continues, imparting wisdom. "When you hear the leaves, pause, breathe, and remember sometimes the sound is just the wind saying hello." Giggles echo through the clearing as the rabbit, emboldened, hops away with newfound confidence. In a sun-dappled forest clearing, a bear cub ambles toward a towering tree, its small brow furrowed with worry. The bear cub pauses at the base of the tree, its gaze lifting towards the unseen owl above. The bear cub looks up and asks, "Owl, I get angry when things don't go my way. Then I roar and scare my friends away. What should I do?" A moment of serene wisdom descends as the owl responds, "Ah, bear cub, even the biggest storm must rest." The owl continues, "When anger rises, take a deep breath, count the stars above you, and let your storm pass. Then speak with kindness, and your friends will stay." The bear cub listens intently, its expression softening with newfound understanding. In the heart of the tranquil forest, an owl's eyes gleam, piercing the veil of night. Bathed in the moon's ethereal glow, the forest whispers secrets only the owl understands. The narrator's voice echoes through the trees. And so, the wise old owl taught the animals of the forest that patience, courage, and kindness were the true secrets of wisdom. From that day on, whenever the forest grew troubled, the animals remembered the owl's words. In the heart of the silent forest, an owl prepares to take flight, its wings poised against the faint moonlight. With a gentle push, the owl soars into the night sky, its silhouette briefly eclipsing the glowing moon. A soft hoot echoes through the trees, a sound that speaks of ancient wisdom and quiet observation. The narrator's words linger in the air. Wisdom is not in how much we say, but in how kindly we live each day. The owl watches over the forest, a silent guardian of the night, embodying the gentle wisdom it imparts.
Beneath the afternoon sun, Raccoon nervously emerges from behind the ancient tree, guilt etched in every furtive glance. The rustling leaves echo Raccoon's mounting anxiety as he shuffles closer, his secret steps betraying his presence. Claws digging into the bark, Raccoon's voice trembles with the weight of his confession. "Owl, sometimes I tell little lies, just little ones, so I won't get in trouble." His voice cracking with remorse, Raccoon reveals the crushing consequence of his deceit. "But now, my friends don't trust me anymore." The afternoon sun casts a long shadow over Raccoon as he stands alone, his small lies casting a large shadow on his conscience. High in the sun-dappled branches, Owl's amber eyes fix on Raccoon, holding ancient wisdom. Owl spreads his broad wings, catching the light, as if preparing to share a timeless secret. Raccoon's ears perk up, a flicker of hope igniting in his eyes, as he listens intently to the words from above. Owl's voice echoes through the trees. "Raccoon, truth may be heavy at first, but lies grow heavier with time." With gentle authority, Owl continues, "Speak with honesty, even if it feels hard. Trust will return, like the sunrise after night." As the sun dips below the horizon, long shadows stretch across the forest clearing, painting the scene with an ethereal glow. Raccoon bursts into the clearing, a flurry of fur driven by an urgent purpose. He skids to a halt, his chest heaving, the golden light reflecting in eyes filled with a blend of fear and determination. He looks at his gathered friends, ready to deliver his message.
A tiny lion cub stands on a rugged outcrop, surveying his domain with youthful ambition. Summoning all his courage, the cub unleashes a mighty roar at the vibrant birds perched nearby. The colorful birds scatter in fright, their wings creating a whirlwind of motion as they flee from the small predator. The cub looks dejected and confused as he whispers, "I roar to show I am strong, but everyone runs from me." Beneath the vast canopy, a lion cub tentatively approaches the wise old owl, perched high among the branches. The cub confronts the owl, his youthful frustration evident as he questions, "Owl, I roar to show I am strong, but everyone runs from me. Why?" With gentle wisdom, the owl imparts a profound lesson. "Little lion, true strength is not in how loud you roar, but in how gently you use your power." The owl concludes with a soft warning. A kind heart will bring friends closer, while noise only pushes them away. At the watering hole, the lion cub approaches cautiously, his voice softened by newfound gentleness. He approaches a small group of birds, his gentle smile hinting at a peaceful intent. "Greetings, little birds." The lion cub speaks, his voice a soothing melody in the tranquil air. The cub smiles, a genuine warmth spreading across his face as he affectionately nuzzles a small antelope. The cub is surrounded by newfound friends, basking in the peaceful atmosphere. Sunlight dapples the forest floor as a tiny hedgehog, a ball of nervous energy, eyes the base of an ancient tree. Hesitation dances in his eyes, each shadow a potential threat. He pauses, gathering courage from a deep breath, preparing for the unknown. Slowly, cautiously, he uncurls, revealing a face etched with worry. The forest holds its breath, as if sensing the small creature's inner turmoil. Under the vast sky, a tiny hedgehog gazes up at the wise owl perched high in the tree. Hedgehog asks, "Owl, I feel too small. The other animals are bigger, louder, stronger. What can I do?" Owl, with eyes reflecting ancient wisdom, gently responds from above. Owl says, "Tiny hedgehog, size does not measure worth. Even the smallest spark can light the darkest night." Owl concludes, "Be proud of who you are, for you carry courage in your heart and safety on your back." A forest path bathed in sunlight reveals Hedgehog, now uncurled and standing tall. He walks confidently, meeting the gaze of other animals. Squirrel and rabbit appear, their sizes stark against Hedgehog's small stature, but Hedgehog's spirit remains undeterred. Hedgehog smiles, his eyes shining with newfound confidence as he greets them.